Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Curtis. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Georgia Bulldogs will get the first crack on offense today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, 1st down at the 38. Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Georgia. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Broncos offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary curve that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they...
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A big defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Madsen. The pocket breaking down. Oh, pass rush gets home.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They keep him guessing with a run. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down of the 21. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Here he goes. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. To the air. It's Stockton. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Here comes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Dogs will line up here on first down and goal. QB decides to keep it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback keeps the football and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Broncos pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On the run, it's Sherrod. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground here. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The Broncos come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Defense is coming after him. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. It's a run. Running back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Wagner. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Tight end goes in motion. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Broncos will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And here's the return now from midfield. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Dogs looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen. The Bulldogs are going to cash in here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The Bulldogs line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Madsen. That's caught. It's Sherrod. And they wrap her up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The Broncos bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Manson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. First and goal, handoff. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes field, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him at the 27. Here's the second down play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And the Broncos will have to kick this away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Now it's second down here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Snags the good throw. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Broncos will line up to boot it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. Only first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for here after adding to this big lead. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I will not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the right side. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Love this play by this defensive back, locating the football and going up and over the receiver to make that play.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. The sure hands, it's Branch. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. A completion makes it second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle, but first down. Motion now from the tight end. Looks right for a quick completion. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. He hands it off from the gun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Dogs line it up with first and goal. Looking for 6. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
First and 10 play coming up. They call the counter play here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To the air, it's Madsen. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Branch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Branch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. He's in the clear. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. After adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Manson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. The shotgun running play call.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake on first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offense coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Receiver in motion now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Can he make it to the marker? He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip. It's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense produces 6 points. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Sharon. Tackle made after just a short gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
The Broncos will bring their punt team on the field now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. Working clock with the ground game. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. They'll hand it off. Bites off a defender. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Sherrod. Fighting him off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Over the middle, it's Wagner. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Nowhere to go here, the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the Broncos will line up to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They've got him down out near the 40. So this team suffers what became a beatdown. We were not expecting this at all. And, wow, it's a head-scratcher.
Yeah, they've got a lot of soul-searching to do, in my opinion. You played a good team and got outplayed, but I think there are a lot of teaching points that can come out of a game like this. Hopefully, this coaching staff uses them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.